Alright, so this project is all about color mixing. So let's just start with our first basic 8 here. So, yellow, orange, and then red, and purple and blue, and I'm just going to fill them in. I'm going to fill them in without any mixing, just the colors that I have here. So there's purple, and you can do it in a line if you want to, but I kind of like to mix it around, so I'm just kind of filling these in randomly. Remember, when you're coloring in, you want to go around the outside and then fill it in. So see, I go around the outside and fill it in. And then see, I'm going to show you again. So you don't want to use white, obviously, because you're using a white piece of paper, but you're going to go around the outside and fill it in. But now see, we've run out of colors, so now we have to mix. So I'm going to do some orange into the yellow. Clean it out, though. You have to clean it out. I'm going to do some purple and yellow, but those are opposites, so that's going to make it darker. Well, let's see what happens when I do blue and purple, and I make a purple-blue. Now I'm going to add it to white. Now I made like a lavender color. And clean out your palette every single time, because you want to have a nice, clean palette. You want these to be nice and bright and vibrant. And the only way to get these colors nice and bright and vibrant is to make sure that you clean these out every single time. Also, don't mix more than 3 colors. If you mix more than 3 colors, you're just going to get a mucky, yucky brown. So get a color that you like, and once you have a color that you like, go ahead and paint it on. Now you're sharing your paints with your partner, so you and your partner mix colors together and figure out all of the amazing colors that you can mix. Because the trick about this project is you may not use a color twice. You have to use a new color for every single square. Every single square has to be a brand new color that you have mixed and discovered through color mixing. Alright, so I'm going to I'm already in super fast forward mode, but I'm going to go into super duper fast forward mode and show you how I fill in every square with a different mixed color. Now that you have mixed all your colors, you're going to fold your paper in half, because you're going to create what's called the horizon line, and that is the line where the sky and the ground meet. Then I want you to pencil, just draw right on that fold there. Everybody draw right on the fold. So everybody fold their paper in half and draw on the fold. Now, we're going to also draw in some extra details for our castle. Here's a little path to my castle. And here are some nice white puffy clouds. I think I'll put another white puffy cloud over here. And you can put whatever you want in your castle landscape, because we're making a landscape around our castle. Now, the thing you need to know about landscapes are that things that are further away look itty bitty, and the things that are up close look really big. So when we draw our tree in the background far away, we need to draw it itty bitty. Let me show you. So right back over here, I'm going to draw a little tree. Now see how that goes over my horizon line? Well, my tree's not invisible. I can't see a horizon line through a tree. So I'm going to erase that line right there to show that my tree overlaps my horizon line. Then if I want a bigger tree, I'm going to draw a bigger tree, and that's going to be closer to the bottom of the page, so it looks closer to the viewer, just like this. And if you want to draw in any other details, you are more than welcome to draw in any details that you want. You want to draw a princess, or a knight in shining armor, or a king, or a dragon, whatever you want. This is your color castle landscape. I'm going to draw a dragon here real quick. Alright, I'm going to fast forward a little bit while I do the rest of my drawing. Alright, now it's time to color. Be sure you get a coloring placemat, like a piece of felt or a large stack of papers. Here's a piece of felt. Now when you color in, you want to color in neatly and completely. This project is all about learning to color in neatly and completely, which means you color in nicely all the way around an area. First you want to outline it with a nice thick line, and then you go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, up and down, 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 down. So see how I colored around my castle first, and then I was able to more quickly fill it in? I'm not even using fast forward mode. Now I'm going around the tree and around the castle with a nice thick outline, and then back and forth, 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 back and forth. And it goes so much faster this way rather than scribbly. See how nice and neat and complete that is? Going back and forth. It's so much better to color this way than to try to scribble everything in. You see, you can just go back and forth, moving your crown a little bit at a time, either up or down. Alright, and I'm just going to go into super duper duper fast forward mode and show you how I color in the rest. And you'll see how I outline every area first, every space, and then I go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and I cover in my entire picture with color, no white parts showing.